have reports from a dwarven expedition to the Mount Hoteno volcano. They've come under attack by elemental beings, including fire giants and a red dragon. Dwarves report that the fire giant leader called Golmoth the Twisted seeks some power he believes is buried beneath the volcano. The last time Mount Hoteno erupted and nearly destroyed Neverwinter. We know the elementals are hostile and fear they will make the volcano erupt once more if they aren't stopped. If you would credit it, I've heard that the Icehammer Dwarves have dredged up some ancient evil on Icespire Peak. I don't know the details, but it must be pretty serious, because they've even been calling for outside assistance to help them deal with it. Neverwinter has profited in the past few years from Icehammer mithril flowing through the port. Since their recent troubles, mithril has dried up. It might be worth your while to go talk to them. Have you heard of the Guild of Underdark Guides? They're a group that specializes in leading expeditions into the sprawling underground realm known as the Underdark. Word is, they've put out a call for adventurers to help them in the area they call the North Dark. Sounds right up your alley, doesn't it? You might want to check it out. The call came from a guide named Davlin Rothe. He's the man you should look for.
You may have noticed the large statue of Lord Neverwinter that once graced the central plaza of Protector's Enclave has been replaced with a large tree. This is the Tree of Elemental Balance. According to Archdruid Morning Dawn, it is the city's only defense against a new threat rising in the Sword Coast. Lord Neverwinter is taking this threat quite seriously and would like you to render what assistance you can to the Archdruid. You can find her near the tree in the central plaza.
Not every threat to Neverwinter is as far-flung as Icespire Peak. There's a very present danger right here in our own backyard. During the Cataclysm, a huge rift in the earth opened up beneath a portion of the city. We call it the Chasm, and it's a seemingly endless source of plague-changed monstrosities. The only thing standing between those creatures and the city is a unit known as Scar Company. I'm sure the soldiers of Scar Company would be grateful for any assistance you can offer. You should report to Captain Markath in the Chasm.
You faced many dangerous foes on Neverwinter's behalf, but this could be the most dire threat yet. A group of rangers reports that the farming village of Rothe Valley has been attacked by a massive drow slaving expedition. Should they gain a foothold on the surface world, all of the Sword Coast could be in peril. The rangers are led by an elf named Bassa Truebell. You may remember him from Helmshold. He'll be able to tell you more about the situation once you arrive. Good news! Your many efforts on behalf of the city of Neverwinter have not gone unnoticed by the Lord Protector. Hawkman knows I've sung your praises to him often enough. Lord Neverwinter wishes to thank you personally. He has granted you an audience and wishes to speak with you in the Hall of Justice at your first convenience. I wouldn't keep him waiting.
There's word going round that the Trade of Blades is offering some kind of rewards to the most skilled combatants in Neverwinter. They're looking for heroes to prove themselves by defeating other heroes in combat. And if that's something that sounds interesting to you, I'm sure you can find out more information by asking around at the Trade of Blades.
you've come at last. My ears have been ringing with your praises from Sergeant Knox and a host of others. I understand I have you to thank for the safe return of the Crown of Neverwinter, thwarting the orc threat in the Tower District, and a long list of other services to the people of Neverwinter. Let it not be said that Lord Daggled Neverember does not pay his debts. I commissioned the craftsmen of the city to create a gift befitting one of your stature. I also name you a friend of Neverwinter. If you wish to continue to be of service to this city, I suggest you speak with my advisors here in the Hall of Justice. They can provide you with more information about specific activities that would benefit from your attention. I ask that you would also check back with me frequently. I often have tasks that require the expertise of someone such as yourself, and I pay very well. Again, thank you on behalf of myself and the people of Neverwinter.